awesome.
That was great.
That was awesome, man.
That was great.
That was beautiful. Man, we're coming to the last bit of the show, man. The greatest part of the show you can ever have, the down and dirty, baby. The down and dirty. Man, with me and Sean, just to get to talk about just anything that's on our mind, football, not football, whatever we want to talk about. Man, Sean, what is your down and dirty for today?
Somebody, I was talking to Felicia, our dear friend, Miss Hawkins.
Yes.
And she and I was talking to her about everything we got going on and sitting there, and she kind of mimicked some of the things that you were saying, that not everybody is for everything that you for, and not everybody is on the same page with your stuff. You got to be careful, like you said, to share your stuff with them.
Absolutely.
And I was telling her, we do a football group and this and that. She said, I don't know football, but let me give you this. He said, you're on the offense, right? What you trying to do? You're trying to take that ball and you're trying to score. You're trying to get to your goal, huh? Yeah. He said, and sometimes your goal, then you have, that defense wants it. That defense gets up early in the morning to make sure that they shut you down.
Yeah.
They will sit there and try to intercept. They will try to tackle. They will try to cheap shot. They will try to go low. They will do a whole bunch of that stuff. But now we're not left alone in this, because we have a head coach, huh?
Yeah.
We have a playbook, huh? We have coordinators and specific people put in specific places to help you along that way. And we have to know that, hey, not every game that you go out is going to be a victory. Not every time that you go on the field and you could do everything right, but sometimes you're going to lose.
Right. You're right.
But it's not about, I know I say it all the time, it's not about getting that early start. It's not about sitting there and getting some early success, but it's about the continued effort to keep going. A season is a long season. We all know that. And now it's even longer this year with 18 weeks in the season. There's a bunch of us that thought, oh, this team's going to the Super Bowl because they had a great early start. Remember last year, the Steelers went 11-0. And everybody thought, oh, they definitely are going to have success. But see, we don't know about the stuff that's going on in the background. Absolutely. We don't know about how sometimes what looks shiny in front of you might be broken down, but just dolled up to make it look nice. Don't get all caught up in what you see on Facebook and on Instagram and Twitter, this and that. You run your race. And God put people around you for a specific reason. And there are some people that's main reason is to come in here and make sure that you do not succeed. But see, God has got you in a place where if you keep your eyes on that finish line, if you keep your head right to where you're supposed to be going, you're going to go through some stuff. But if you keep going, come on now. Go back to the story you were telling. If you keep going, you eventually get that prize. And in the NFL, that prize is the Super Bowl trophy. Huh? For us, that prize is, making it on high. We need to continue to, rely on those that are around us, that are helping us. Okay? But B, we got to make sure that we keep putting one foot in front of the other. I know what it looks like. I went through it. I'm prime example. It didn't look good. I couldn't see in front of my face. I couldn't see any of that. But thank God I had people like Janae that sat there and said, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. You heard about this story about the footprints in the sand? When you're sitting there walking, and you're like, God, well, why is there only one set of footprints? Because that's when I was carrying you. See, the thing is, God places people in our lives to carry us and to help us through. Okay? But we got to make sure we are receptive. We got to make sure we are willing to go and make sure we are following what the playbook says that we're supposed to be doing. So keep your eyes on where you're going. Keep your eyes on that direction. And yes, there will be times when you might get deterred. You might have to take a detour. You might have to do this. But if you keep focused on what you're supposed to and you keep going in that direction, I believe it's going to end well. I absolutely do. In fact, I guarantee it.
Guarantee it. Nathan, you hear that? Guarantee.
Guarantee.
Man, absolutely, Sean. I think that is beautiful. Absolutely. Keep your eye on the prize, man. My down and dirty is change your attitude. A lot of people wonder why they start the day off mad and that the day never picks up. They wonder why it's not turning around. It's just going to be a bad day all day. And I'm going to complain about the traffic, and I'm going to complain about my job. And I'm going to complain about coming home. I'm just going to complain and I'm going to complain. But when's the last time you actually woke up and was grateful for waking up and just happy just to start your day? I want to challenge each and every person that's on this live with us. I want you guys to start challenging yourselves to wake up with a positive attitude. Hey, I know I'm getting ready to sit in this traffic, but let me put on something on the radio that's going to pick me up and start my day good. I know work and my boss is going to be on me, but you know what? Let me go into work with a whole new attitude, and maybe my good attitude will rub up on my boss's attitude and rub up on my coworker's attitude, and that we all just have a great day. And I may have thought I was going to come into work and it feel like a horrible day, but it's going to be a good day today. How about stop complaining about the problems that you have when you know you can't fix it. You know that, this is a problem that I have, but you can't fix it. There's nothing that you can do to fix it. You need to rely on a person that can fix it, but you know that you cannot control the day. You cannot, control the day with negativity. You cannot control the day with anger. You cannot expect positive out of mad. You can't expect these things. But if you wake up happy, if you wake up talking like it's like today is going to be a good day, put some positivity in the air, play some music that'll get you bopping your head in the morning, play something that's going to get you some positive energy. If you have to listen to somebody that does encouragement, why don't I do that? You got to start changing the way you wake up. If you wake up mad, why not tomorrow? Let's try to wake up a different way. Let's wake up, and as soon as we start to feel mad, start thinking about the people who are on ventilators in the hospital who don't have an opportunity to say they are happy or that they are glad. They don't even have an opportunity because they're sick right now. Think about those people who are dead in their grave right now, who wish they had an opportunity one day just to say, man, I feel good. I'm just so happy. Imagine all of those sad, angry people right now in the grave. That could be you.
Yeah.
You want to be a happy person. You don't want to be out here. If you're going to just call it a quits, you might as well go now. You don't have to start your day like that. You can end it on a beautiful note. But if you continue to just be sad, if you continue to let your mind dictate what's going to happen, that's what your day is going to be. But I want you guys to start changing the mindset of how you wake up. Let's start the day grateful. Exactly, Mrs. Spencer. Let's start the day happy just because you woke up. And if you got to talk to somebody in your family, be grateful that they woke up. If you hear about somebody's good news, just be happy off of that. Sometimes it's not you being happy off of what's happening in your life. Why not be happy for what's going on in somebody else's life? There are things to be happy about, but we have to choose to think about those things when sad takes over. So my message to everybody is, change your mindset of the negativity and the anger and the things that you can't control. You're not going to be able to control those people around you. You're not going to be able to control those crazy drivers. But if you stay positive, you can control yourself. Don't get angry. Don't cuss the person out that's cutting you off. Just stay positive, because those things will dictate your day and mess you up for the rest of the day. Stay positive, stay happy. And the things that you see when that driver sees you and sees you not getting mad, I'm sorry, I accidentally spilled something on my lap. Oh, it's okay. No problem. Wasn't paying you no mind. Oh, your coworker starts to act up, or your boss starts to act up. You hit him with a smile. You hit him with the, yes, I'll do what you need me to do. I'll do it with a smile. And when they see the change on you, they can start to change themselves. Remember, you are a person that people look at. Each and every one of us, somebody looks at us. And if they're looking at us, that you want them to see, you want to exude out of your body what they need to see. And they need to see happiness. They need to see all of this stuff. And sometimes you are sad, and there's nothing wrong with that. But remember that those sad days can't last always. There's some days where you need to wake up and just be grateful that you're here. Just be grateful that you have another opportunity to get it right. because I'm telling you, there's a lot of people in their grave right now that wish they have an opportunity to get it right, but it's too late. It's not too late for us, ladies and gentlemen. We can wake up and change our day. We can change our attitude. We can change the people around us. We can set the atmosphere that when you walk into the room, people feel a calm. People feel like, wow, this is something changed on Janae. This is something changed on Sean. Wow, what has started his day off right? And it's because I chose to start my day off right. I didn't choose to wake up angry, and when I did, I turned myself around. I put on a song, cause I'm happy, clap along, and something that's gonna make me feel good, because I don't want to start my day negative. And my challenge to you guys for 2022 is to start changing your attitude in the morning and just make your day as positive as you can make it. Because if so, nobody else will. You change the attitude and watch things change around you.
Come on now. And you have just been at Church Struther, Pastor Struther on the mic.
Get positivity in the atmosphere. You can change the things around you. You got to put it out there. If you look mad and you look angry, people ain't going to want to talk to you. They ain't want to approach you. And when you talk to them, it may come off as like you got an attitude, and before you know it, you're bickering over no reason. You guys got to change your attitude about situations, because some things you can't change other than yourself. Exude positivity, because I'm telling you, if you start using that mindset, people can't dictate your day. People can't ruin your day. Only you can ruin your day, because you're allowing them to mess up your day. You keep a positive attitude and smile even when you don't see nobody watching. You just smile, because there's things that you have to be grateful for. If you woke up, that means you got something to do. Remember, be grateful. Be grateful. Wake up with a positive attitude. Just wake up and just be happy that you're still here, that you have another opportunity. Remember, I'm telling you, I can say it a million times. A lot of people don't have that opportunity. You do. So make sure that you make the best of it. Start your day off with positivity.
Yeah. I know everybody need to hear it. I need to hear it. Cat need to hear it.
Yes,
you know?
all of us.
But it's necessary.
It's a constant thing. We can always, when things get in routine and you get tired of what you're doing and stuff starts to get you down, it starts to affect your mindset. And when your attitude is that, if your attitude can be swayed that fast, imagine how you look to other people. You may not even be, in a bad situation, but you're just bitter over something that you can't control. Remember, keep your attitude positive, and I guarantee that things will change throughout the day. Just keep your attitude happy, and things will change throughout the day. Try to change your attitude, because that's the way to really make it out here.
Amen. Absolutely. Hey, you said it right there. Hey, there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is not down and dirty, man. As you can see, we get deep, but man, it's truly a gem of a time where I get to talk my mind and Sean gets to talk his mind, and you guys really receive it. So we love it, each and every one of you guys. We know that we went super over this time, but we were trying to get to all the comments, and we've been talking and having so much fun. But tune in next week. We will be going over some things with the Pro Bowl and all of that. So we hope that you guys tune in, because we got some great stuff with that. But in 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, the Super Bowl Sunday, what we've been waiting for is happening. Yes. Not this weekend, but next weekend. It's going down between the Bengals and the Rams. Who you got? Please hit us up in the comments. Share this video. If you know somebody who loves football, they would love to watch it too. Or tell them to join next week. Monday, 6:30. We can't wait to see you. I am Janae Struther.
I'm Sean Spencer.
And this is Let's Talk Football. See you. Woo!
Buddy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. See you guys later.
Peace. Hello, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I am Janae Struther.
I'm Sean Spencer.